Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just gonna do kind of like a fun video. I just wanted to get glam and try a few new makeup products. So we're gonna go from this to this. Let's get into the makeup tutorial. So I'm just gonna push my hair back that is freshly washed and not styled like usual. I just feel like styling your hair is so overrated now. Like, I would rather have healthy hair than pretty hair, right? Is that what it is? I don't think so. All right, so I'm gonna put on my brows in a split second. I'm using the Hourglass Arch Brow Pencil in Platinum Blonde. Ready, set, go. All right, those are a little bit darker than I wanted them to be, but it's okay, we'll work with it. Okay, so I'm first gonna start off with my eyes and I'm going to prime them with some concealer. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair Neutral. And then blending that out with this Japanese beauty blender, I did dampen it. And then to set that, I'm using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Okay, and then for eyes today, we're going for more of a blushy toned look because that's the only thing we can do with this eyeshadow palette. This is the Urban Decay Backtalk palette, and it's kind of unique because you open it up and it has a face palette, and then in the middle is like a mirror, and then it has an eyeshadow palette. What I don't really get about it is the mirror kind of comes out and you can like set it like this, and I guess you set it down on the table and it can be held up like a vanity or something. I don't know if I really like that just because this mirror kind of flops around sometimes, but whatever, we're gonna work with it. So I'm first taking the shade 3 Sheets with the LA Girl 202 blending brush, and I'm just gonna set my lids one more time with that shade just to make sure all that concealer is set. Then going in with the shade Backtalk on that same brush, that is going to be our transition shade in the crease. This is the first time that I'm using it, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. This color is a little bit hard to build up. I mean, it's really pretty and it blends out beautifully, but it just has taken me like a few dips in the palette to get this color payoff. And it also has a little bit of fallout. I mean, most palettes have a bit of fallout, but I always like to point it out if there's a little bit extra than normal. It's not a huge deal, it's just like some people really hate fallout, so I like to point it out when it's there. Then taking the shade WTF, and with this Luxie 289 Precision Shader Brush, I'm gonna place that on the outer V and then kind of work it into my crease. We are working with some glitter today, so I just want to make the outer crease as dark as we can get it and kind of leave the inner portion pale or bare for that glitter. Okay, that color wasn't quite as dark as they wanted it to be. So we are going to take, let's see how the shade does. I'm gonna use it on that same brush and I'm going to pack it on the outer V. It is kind of like a satiny color, so I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work. Nope, never mind. I'm just covering that up with WTF again. Alright, we've got a lot of fallout here, which is exactly why I like to do my eyes first. Okay, so I want my outer corner to be darker. Maybe the shade 180 will apply to the outer V better. I'm gonna take it on this really dense like packer brush. This is from Iconic London. Yeah, that's working better. Okay, I just don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of going downhill. So we're just gonna put on some glitter right now and then add on to it if we need to. I'm gonna use the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Celestial. It's like a pinky silvery color, and I'm just literally gonna put it right on there. Okay, I might have gone a little too far over with the glitter, but you know what, I just don't even know anymore. We're just gonna freaking go for it, people. You know when you like, you know how every single person has like a different scent? And is it just me or has anybody else like gotten random whiffs of a specific person? Because in this moment right now, I keep getting whiffs of my ex-boyfriend and I don't know what's going on. Okay, then I'm gonna take the shade WTF again and I'm just going to kind of bring back that color on the outer corner. And then with a smaller crease blending brush, this one is from Luxie. I'm taking the shade Backtalk again and I'm just going to kind of sweep that into the crease one more time. And while we're waiting for the other eye to dry, I hope this color is light enough for a highlight, but I'm gonna take the color Party Foul on the other side, like the face side, the Luxie 223 short shader brush. I'm gonna use that to highlight my brow bone. I really hope this is light enough. It's not really doing it for me, so I'm gonna take the face highlighter that I'm gonna use today. It's from the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlighting Palette, and I'm gonna use the color Glow. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and this is in the shade Alkaline. It's like a very deep burgundy. And I'm gonna attempt to do a winged eyeliner. I haven't done a winged eyeliner with a pencil liner in a long time, so just bear with me, okay? This is really hard to do over the glitter. It's not coming out very straight. Okay, and then I'm gonna coat my lashes with the TooFaced Better Than Sex mascara. And then I'm going to put on some lashes today. I'm using the Iris Beauty lashes, and these are in the style Athena. These used to be my all-time favorite eyelashes, and I haven't used them in quite a while, so I'm pretty pumped to use them again. Okay, eyes are looking pretty good. I like it with the lashes. I haven't worn these lashes in such a long time, and I forgot why I love them so much, and it's because they're freaking beautiful, and there's just something about them that makes them so easy to apply. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the thin lash band or something, or the shape of them. They're like the easiest lashes for me to apply because I have really weird, like a really weird eye shape, and eyelashes are just so hard for me to apply, and I don't know why, but these ones aren't. Okay, so starting with the face, we have a couple new items. I went ahead and ordered some Kat Von D items, the what's this called? Locket Hydrating Primer and Base. And then I ordered 2 of the Locket foundations. One of them is light neutral and one of them is light cool. Not sure which my shade is. Probably the lightest one because I don't have any self-tanner on right now. So let's just go ahead and see. Whoa, okay, so the primer is pretty watery. Doesn't really have a smell to it. I also don't know what the foundation is like. I feel like I don't really hear many people talking about it. I do know a few YouTubers where it's like one of their favorite foundations ever, but I just don't know. I just don't hear much about it. This primer feels like the TooFaced Hangover Primer. It's just like a thick, not really a thick, but a hydrating primer where it gets kind of tacky once you rub it in. Okay, so here are the 2 foundations. This one is light cool and this one is light neutral. Let me see here. Light neutral. Whoa, that's kind of dark. And light cool. Yep, definitely light cool. Let's just rub that in. Wow, that goes a long ways. All right, so I'm just gonna do some dots all over my face. I don't know if this foundation is supposed to be hydrating or matte. This foundation is a little bit too dark, but it matches my undertone of my skin really well, and that's sometimes hard to come by. I don't really know what the undertone of my skin is. I can't tell if it's a yellow undertone or if it's a pink undertone. Sometimes I think it's neutral, but then sometimes it doesn't match like neutral foundations. So I just don't know, people. It does have pretty good coverage though. Got a big old mountain on my face. Let's hope it's not my dermatitis coming back again. All right, and then I'm gonna take that Urban Decay concealer and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes and like the high points of my face to highlight. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Cover FX Perfect setting powder and I'm going to bake just right underneath my eyes and then just set the rest of my face with a big fluffy brush. Okay, and then we're gonna finish the eyes really quick. I'm gonna take that Urban Decay eyeliner and waterline my eyes. Okay, then with the Luxie large shader brush and the color WTF that we used before, I'm going to put that right up against my lower lash line. And then taking the Cover FX glitter again, I'm going to place that right on the inner portion of the lower lash line, then kind of blend it out with my pinky. All right, then with this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics that I used to set my whole face, I'm taking the Note Cosmetics bronzing powder, and this is in the shade 10. Now for blush, I'm going to take the color Double Take from that Urban Decay palette. This is really pigmented. I'm scared to use this. I'm just going to lightly dust my cheeks with that. And then taking that BH Cosmetics highlighting palette and that same color Glow and the LA Girl 110 highlighting brush. Actually, I don't know if this is a highlighting brush, but that's what I use it for. Oh, that is pretty. So I'm gonna take some of that on my pinky and highlight my inner corner. Wow. I look freaking good. Okay, then going to coat my lower lashes with mascara. And for lipstick, I'm using the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Backtalk. Ooh, matches my eyes perfectly. Oh my god, I just overlined way too freaking much. Okay, I feel like my lips are uneven, but I don't care. Next, and to finish it off, I'm using the Urban Decay Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss in, I think the shade is called SPL or Gloss Ultra Dough. I can't tell which one is the actual. Okay everyone, that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching me test some makeup out. I really enjoy this makeup look. It is really pretty and I'm really impressed with the Cover FX glitter and the eyeshadow palette. I didn't go completely crazy for, but it is a nice eyeshadow palette and it came out really beautifully. The lipstick is beautiful, the highlight is beautiful, the foundation actually looks really good on my skin, not too dry, not too dewy, and it feels really comfortable too. The primer was nice. It's nothing too special. I would definitely choose to use my TooFaced Hangover Primer or my Becca Backlight Primer or my Farsali Unicorn Essence Primer over it, but it is a nice hydrating primer without any scent to it, so that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.